It's a real honor and a privilege to be part of the program this afternoon. Many thanks to both you and to David Nsinga and your staff for organizing this event today, and more importantly, for your continuing commitment to the Design Excellence Program. So, as Les mentioned, I've been on board for about maybe 6 weeks now as the Commissioner of the Public Building Service. And while I'm new to the agency, I'm quite familiar with the good work of GSA, not just from my work at OMB, but also from my time at FEMA. And I've seen firsthand the impact of GSA's knowledge and expertise in meeting the needs of our federal agencies. At GSA, we're capitalizing on marketplace opportunities. We are embracing innovation in design and construction. And we are applying the latest advances in technology to improve building operations and to reduce our energy costs. Since I arrived at GSA, I've spent a lot of time meeting with staff, both here in DC and across our regional offices, to get a first-hand look at our business and the work our project work. And I've been consistently impressed by the quality and dedication of our people. And I've been impressed by the scale, complexity, and the quality of the project work being implemented across the nation. And when you look at the buildings that are being recognized today, whether it's the Federal Center South building in Seattle, or whether it's the Thurgood Marshall Courthouse in New York, whether you're a federal employee or whether you're an American citizen, you can't help but have this overwhelming feeling of pride in the quality of these buildings. And for me, it's not just about the aesthetics of these buildings, but it's about recognizing the importance of the work that takes place in our federal buildings and providing our federal partners with high-quality, cost-effective real property solutions to fulfill their mission. So whether we're talking about the work going on at the National Institutes of Health, where they're conducting the latest in medical research, whether it's the Social Security Administration providing benefits to those in need, or whether it's the federal judiciary carrying out its constitutional mission to provide equal justice under law, there's important work taking place across the government each and every day. And I believe that the quality of our space should reflect the significance of the service that we provide to the American people. As you just saw in the 20th anniversary video, GSA's great buildings command tremendous respect. But there was a period in time where GSA had lost its focus on quality and design. Yet, thanks to this awards program and to the honest feedback of its juries, GSA became aware of its limitations. In 1994, the agency founded the Design Excellence Program. And for 20 years, Design Excellence has attracted the nation's best design teams to apply for federal building commissions, and it has shepherded these professionals through the design process. And where once GSA applied design excellence only to high-profile courthouses, today we expect every GSA project to represent design excellence. Its procedures for hiring talent and candidly reviewing work are incorporated into land ports of entry, federal offices, significant lease construction projects, and high-performance modernizations. Part of the Design Excellence Program's mission is to collect insights from esteemed private sector professionals who have no vested interest in the outcome of the project at hand. By providing technical advice to our selection committees, critiquing our design teams, and helping troubleshoot problems on the construction site. The Design Awards jurors provide thoughtful and constructive critique to evaluate the strengths and weaknesses of the GSA portfolio. And as I mentioned before, the Design Excellence Program is not just about the aesthetics of the building. It's about helping agencies improve their space utilization and reduce their overall footprint. It's about helping agencies reduce their energy consumption. And it's about supporting GSA in its efforts to help agencies deliver on mission more effectively and more efficiently. I think everybody would agree that the payback of the Design Excellence Program is significant. The discipline of the program and the process reflects a fraction of the percent of a project's construction budget. But whether you measure the impact in terms of reduced carbon emissions, productivity per square foot, or more intangible results like positive perception of the federal government, the benefits far outweigh the dollars and cents costs. And for the time that we allocate for design dialogue, we are ensuring that our buildings remain relevant for generations. To everyone in the private industry who has contributed to the design excellence process over the past 20 years, we are grateful for the constructive dialogue and for the creative input. And I would like to offer my special thanks to this year's jurors. You are carrying on the tradition of the work of that first design awards jury back 20 years ago. And it's important to note that this year's design awards, the jury has honored more projects than any other previous jury in the 20-year history of the program. While this year's jury had a lot more to like than it did back in 1990, it performed its role in the same spirit of improving GSA. I had the privilege of listening in on the panel discussion earlier this afternoon and to get an in-depth look at the jury process as well as the jury's thoughts about the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead of us. And for me, there are certain themes that really resonated, whether it was Lucille Tenasas and her thoughts about how a building communicates, or the nexus between the pragmatic and the poetic, or whether it was the discussion led by Theaster Gates in terms of how, the narrative of care for the employees working in that space. I thought we had some wonderful thoughts and very terrific insights for how we can improve, our federal buildings and how we can improve and carry forward the design excellence program as we move into the future. Let me close by saying that, design excellence, while we call it a process, it really is about a set of principles. And for those of you who were here earlier in the afternoon, you heard Harry Cobb talk about the main elements of the program. It's a process for and a commitment to hiring the best. It's a process of inviting outside experts to review our work and a belief that hearing their honest appraisals improves our service to the American people. And it's about celebrating and recognizing the most significant accomplishments and achievements in federal building design. And although technology, organization, and other aspects of the way we make buildings is in flux, the underlying principles remain the same.